You think you need a pull-up bar to build a V-taper. You are wrong, and I am about to prove it in the next 5 minutes. Most guys who train at home give up on their back and shoulders completely. They do push-ups for the chest, crunches for the abs, and just skip the one thing that actually creates the illusion of a small waist and a wide frame. That is a mistake, because a V-taper is not about your waist getting smaller. It is about your back and shoulders getting wider, so everything below looks tighter by comparison. You do not need a single piece of equipment to build that shape. You need 3 exercises, done right, done consistently. Today I am giving you all 3. One of them almost nobody does correctly, and that one mistake is probably wrecking your progress right now. Exercise number 1 is the archer push-up. This is your chest and side lat builder, the outer edge of that V shape. You go wide with your hands, shift your body weight toward one arm as you lower down, and keep the other arm almost straight to the side. It loads one side of your chest and shoulder far harder than a normal push-up, which is exactly what builds width instead of just thickness. The typical mistake here is dropping the hips. The moment your hips sag, your core stops working, and your shoulder takes weight it should not take. The fix is simple. Keep a straight line from your head to your heels the entire time, brace your stomach like someone is about to poke you, and only go as low as you can while keeping that line locked. Start with 5 per side and build from there. Exercise number 2 is the Superman Y raise. This is the one nobody does, and it is the one that actually builds the width in your upper back that a pull-up bar would normally give you. You lie face down, arms stretched out in a Y shape above your head, and you lift your chest and arms off the ground at the same time. This activates your lats and rear shoulders directly, the exact muscles responsible for that wide back silhouette. The common mistake is using momentum, jerking the body up instead of squeezing. If you feel it in your lower back and not between your shoulder blades, you are doing it wrong. The fix is to move slow, lift for 2 seconds, hold for 1 second at the top, and lower for 2 seconds. 10 reps done slow will do more for your back width than 50 reps done fast. Exercise number 3 is the pike push-up. This builds your shoulder caps, the part of the shoulder that sits right at the top of the V and makes it look like the shape is starting from a wide point. You get into a downward dog position, hips high, and lower your head toward the ground by bending your elbows, then push back up. The mistake almost everyone makes is turning it into a regular push-up by letting the hips drop. That takes the tension off the shoulders completely. The fix is to keep your hips as high as possible throughout the entire movement, almost like you are trying to touch the ceiling with them. If it feels like your shoulders are burning instead of your chest, you are finally doing it right. So here is the entire plan in one sentence. 3 sets of each exercise, 3 times a week, slow and controlled. And in about 6 weeks, you will see your shoulders and back start pulling away from your waist. Here is my honest twist. I used to think width only came from a bar and a weight rack, and I was wrong for years because of that assumption. Body weight alone, done with the right form, builds a real V-taper. Comment the word wide if you are starting this today, and tomorrow I am breaking down the one habit that is quietly killing your testosterone without you noticing.